Good day, everyone. How many of you believe that you need money to make money? Your left hand. There you go. How many of you believe that you need skills to make money? Now, we'll decide that at the end of this. I made a research 3 years ago while making my compilation of how we started and how I started Pennec brand. And it's amazing that money wasn't in the picture at that point in time. I met different people to raise some funds to start an estate development. And all they keep asking is, what is the business plan? You may have it in your head, but you also need to put it down and make it clear so you can run with it. I play football. I believe football is one of the best sports on earth. Yeah. In America, we call it soccer. And there's a lot to get from that. And so, in this conversation, anytime I say football, I want you to replace that in your mind with money. Yeah, I want you to replace the football itself, the ball, with money. You would agree with me in the game of football. On a match, you usually do not see the ball first. The first things that you get to see are the players. No one is saying who designed the football. Where is the football? Nobody is asking you that. But all you care to know is, will Ronaldo be on the field? Will Messi be on the field? Again, when I say player, a football player, please replace that with the investor. Yourself, the entrepreneur, the staff, the main player of the game. In the business world, you are the player. You determine what you want. You decide how you want to go about it. You also decide the height you want to go. Some retire so early. One of my favorite players, Hazard, just retired at 32. You decide. There are critical factors in a football match. There are critical factors in your life. As a business person, as an entrepreneur, there are people that are very, very critical. Not just the football, the ball, not just the money. People that will decide your direction or where you will be is your coach. In the business world, in the marketplace, your boss, your mentor. Who are your mentors? What did they say to you? Are they pushing you for greatness? Or are they tormenting your life? Another great aspect to look into is the field. The fans. In the game of football, you always see the fans. In the business world, it's the customers. And so if you do so well, they will come back to you. If you play so well, the fans will come to the stadium to watch. If you do the right thing, the customers will come and buy from you. The next thing is the field. Please replace the field with the environment where you found yourself. Yeah. The environment determines a lot. Certain players don't play on AstroTurf. Now, AstroTurf is the artificial field. I love to play on the natural field. Yeah. And so the environment where you do business, is it friendly? Is it toxic? Again, that determines the kind of mind that you come to play. When you do your research, you find that so many players don't play on AstroTurf. There's a lot of disadvantage with that because it's not natural, it's not real. The next critical aspect is the opponent. When a Chelsea is playing against Arsenal, you see the best in both teams. There's a bragging right. But when a Chelsea is playing against Brentford, they kind of relax and they get beaten, like the last match. It tells a whole lot that when you have a strong team, when you have a strong opponent, you bring out the best. And so for me, the opponent is the competitor, the same person on the same industry with you. But you know what? I don't see them as competitors. I see them as collaborators. Because what they do will also determine how you do what you do. Key one, the teammate. The teammate. This is where relationship come into play. What you do during trainings determines what will happen in the field of play, the main match. And so, your relationship to your teammates, very critical. Your colleagues, your relationship to your colleagues, very, very critical. Your schoolmates, key. And so you do not trivialize that aspect and feel, because we're in the same class, what's the big deal? No one knows. You could just be sitting beside the next Elon Musk. In concluding, you may have all the skill sets, you may have all the money to set up, to play this match. One of the key things is your positioning. The best of the players are the ones that know where the ball is going, and so they run towards it. Not minding who is around you. You could have 4 or 5 players going towards the ball, but you are going towards where the ball is coming, which is very, very, very key. Same thing. I'm sure you can relate to all these. One of the things that's also very important is that who scores the goal in the match is not really important as to, do you, at the end of the day, win the match. And so when the match is won, then becomes a team thing. Hardly do you see one single player take the ball from the end of the post to the end of the other post to score. And so let me end with this. What is very important is that at the end, the team, your business, your colleagues, your environment achieve and score a goal. Thank you.